Hi, I'm Carmel Riley. I am Director and Founder of CRSE Group, a strategy consultancy that operates as a social enterprise for inclusive leadership. We work with business leaders who get frustrated and caught up in the complexity of the system to nurture their growth and create tangible and profitable results. I have a mixed professional background. I first moved to Gippsland from Melbourne as a new graduate speech pathologist. I had opportunity to work all across Gippsland. So over a number of years I got to know the region really well and I married a Gippsland local. And when I was pregnant with my first son, I transitioned away from clinical work and moved into system leadership work in the public sector. So I did that for a number of years whilst we raised our then 3 children and had some time interstate and moved back to Gippsland and was able to continue my career path in executive leadership in the not-for-profit space, and reached a point where I was unable to wear all the different hats that I wore in my life in terms of my commitment to community, what it meant to be a career-loving parent, and what it meant to wanting to be present for my children and family in those early years. So as part of all of that process, there was opportunity to explore what was possible in the consulting world. Following my speech pathology qualification, I also was given an opportunity via scholarship to complete my graduate certificate in family therapy. And whilst I never kind of utilised that from a clinical perspective, when I moved into public sector and systems work, taking that kind of balcony view rather than being on the dance floor, all of those skills from speech pathology and family therapy were absolute enablers in that new direction. But then to complete the circle, I completed my Executive Masters in Business Administration with QUT in Brisbane. The lens was through international leadership and social impact. Then in the last 12 months also went through the Australian Institute of Company Directors Company Director course as well, to again bring that level of rigour to our governance work that we provide through our business. We're really proud of CRSE Group and where it's headed. We truly see ourselves as consulting reimagined. Some people get really overwhelmed when you're working with complex scenarios, and even ourselves as a really small organisation, you feel that you're like a drop in the ocean. But we have seen in action through our transitional employment model and through the growth of our commercial services that something that looks like a drop in the ocean, all of a sudden, if you look at it from a different perspective, rain on a lake, you can see that tiny ripple from that one drop multiplied can reach great heights.